Hello, and welcome back to Shadow of the Erdtree. I think we might be able to just kind of like go down here. I mean, I know we can go down here. I should have swung as I dropped then. Just so that we can jump a bit more precisely. Oh god. That lasted all of a second. I didn't even drop that far. Okay, I think we need to rethink that. Let's just bit more careful. I'm sure that fall damage is increased when you're on the horse. I'm certain it's increased when you're on the horse. For whatever reason. I need to do tests on this. Right. Oh no, you know what's happened, don't you? Right, we have to go back up. Oh. It drops the runes where you fall from, not where you land. We have to land on a specific one of those now to be able to get our runes back, and there's like 100,000 of them there. I mean, I'm not that fussed about it at this stage in the game. 1,000 is 100 thou is a third of a level for me now, but still, I'd rather have them than not. Got him. Okay, daintily drop down. Right. Just checking. Okay. Now we know there's going to be a load of stuff over on the left there. Back over that way. So we'll just quickly check this small area on the right. Okay. And yeah, that looks about as barren as we expected. Now, there is an option to go down to there. That looks like it might be this area, so it's different from the actual... yeah. Now, how did I get... oh, I remember. I think I went down all through that area, didn't I? And I think there were a bit where we jump over onto that. And there was like a graveyard, wasn't there? When we went into that dungeon. And we can summon here, so that's a... well, take that however you want to take it. No, not... no. I'm just mashing all the wrong buttons tonight. Right. Right, let's see what this guy's made of. Ow, that mildly hurts. How dare you? And that was 11,000 worth. Ooh, but we got a fragment. Ooh. Well, we're hunting these into extinction. Actually, yeah, let's re-bless ourselves. Is he out of range? We really do some good stagger damage. And there's our second fragment. Very nice. I was expecting a harder fight, but nice to see sometimes it's not a crazy difficult thing all the time. Okay. I guess we'll continue on. No secrets yet. One day. Well, I'm not seeing anything here, but I do believe we're being chased by wild boars. Right. We'll head out. And we'll just follow this down and see if it does. I think it does lead to exactly where we think it's going to lead. Pretty much, you know, so. Where is that? Where is the drop anyway? Ah, here it is. Right. This looks like it is exactly where we expected it to be. Yeah, I don't think this is a new area. I think this is one we've been to before. I think it's where it attaches to his catacombs, isn't it? Which took us down there. Right, so that means we have searched it all. I think it's here where we left off. Right. We'll head through. We opened a shortcut here. Right. What do we have up here then? So we left off. We had just cleared all this area out last time and went down there, and that's when we found that room that led us out. So we haven't yet been beyond here. You look like someone I need to take seriously. We're having a wizard off. Oh, crap. The advantage of having a medium roll on heavy armor. Ow. Here's a question. Can I send these back? Yes. Yes, I can. Right, rather than using another flask, let's see if we can... I think there's a few militiamen about here. Just convert them to health, as you do. I think when I've eventually got like the heaviest armor that I want to put on, and I'm still happy with this shield, mind you, we could swap for that one with the cannon attached. That could be funny. It's like, okay, sure, it doesn't reflect spells, and it's like, haha, look, I'm the anti-mage mega warrior. Okay, sure, but it has a cannon that you can just shoot them with instead, and looks more badass. So there is an option there. Like, we could just put our endurance up to the max. He's not going to turn around and try to kill me, is it? No. Okay. Fireproof pickled liver. I thought that crack of light there was like coming from an item, and it is not. I think it's literally just a crack in the terrain. Probably should have rested at that site of grace as well, shouldn't I? Ooh, but that's an item. Bolt Drake Talisman +3. That is huge. That is absolutely enormous. That's lightning resistance, isn't it? Yeah. Boost lightning damage negation by the utmost. Yeah. We can't get more than that. Now here's the real kicker as well. Because why is that so good? I'll tell you. At the very end of the DLC, we will be fighting Bale, the legendary dragon. And Bale, the legendary dragon, Bale the legendary dragon is not a pushover. You have glowing eyes, don't you? $8,500 runes for that one. Right, I'd have got the backstab on him if it had locked on properly. Same problem there. I said you didn't just try to poison me. Right. There's a lot of little rooms and side rooms and things here. Ow. By the way, if you've ever wondered why my shield has like... why I've actually bothered to level my shield up, and it has like a bajillion stats on it. Because I have leveled it up to plus 10, like why would you do that? Yeah, it's because when I do that retaliation it does 2 grand worth of damage. That's why. Ow. Sod it. Let's stop being clever. If you think about it, each use of that is almost like half a potion. So if we wanted to be really min-maxing with it, instead of bringing a bunch of health flasks, we could just bring a ton of mana flasks and spam our secondary when we need to heal. The problem with that though, of course, is that you do need a moment to be able to hit them with that. And it requires dropping, you know, swapping for my shield, lowering my defences. So it would incentivize a massively aggressive playstyle. But if we wanted to do that, we would certainly be able to heal more than if we were to just use sword and board and that. And we'd get way more healing out of it. Yeah, we get way more healing out of it than we would for a single flask of health potion. Hell, we could even increase the amount of magic we can have at once, and that would massively boost the amount we'd be able to regenerate then. It looks like we might be done in this area. We might need to go up now. Or down, apparently. Is it a shock or something, this? No? Wait. Hang on. I mean, it can't be that. Yeah, it can't be a shortcut because there's stuff here. Figured there'd be some of that. I think pots are weak against strike weapons, I want to say. We don't really do much like bludgeoning to them or anything. Yeah, I don't think that's a secret passage or anything. Lie ahead. Let me guess, there was a message there probably telling them that there's a secret passage, and there isn't. I'll admit though, they do look like there could be. Now, what else was there here? wary of left. This is absolutely disgusting to think that that's what's inside of them. Ash of War, Wall of Sparks. Okay, looks cool. Looks like another, well, yeah, another meat pot factory. Like at the Bonny Village, isn't it? The Bonny Village that weren't so bonny after all. Right. Quite frankly, we're probably putting most of these out of a misery. Eventually, one of these will be a secret. Battlefield Priest's Cookbook. Part 4. That's new. Lovely. Innard meat. Right. More of them. And we've got them. Okay. Yeah, this whole area is just disgusting. Iris of Grace. I think that is a quest item. Right. I think we're actually all set for just, ooh, hefty cracked pot as well. Of course there's one in this area. But yeah, so we have... Ooh. What have we got here? Be wary of right. Be wary of right. I see. Okay. I really do hate to think like what goes into the making of these, like seeing all this crap going off behind the scenes. It's like, Christ. I don't get why they make these anyway, like these battle pots. It's like, why? I'm sure if I look this up there'll be like deep lore on it, but I'm just kind of like, what makes these like useful in any way? Because in a fight you just smash the pot and then the innards just spill out everywhere and you just kind of crush them. And I think they're made up because when you talk to Alexander the Pot back in the main game, he mentions that he's made up of multiple of the best warriors and the best warriors' bodies, which makes him a warrior pot, and he's noble and gallant and all that stuff, and chivalrous. But yeah, so he's made up of warrior bodies, plural. Because let's be honest, there's more meat on these than there is on a single person, so it's like, yeah. But why would a single one of those pots, which I've never had any difficulty with, be better than having multiple normal soldiers? Precious item ahead. BS, there's the precious item ahead. Just jump in the lake and die. Seek door but pathetic sword. Yeah, the side door. Then, this is what they're saying. This screams boss energy to me. We are close to a level. Now we got a surprisingly large amount of ruins for that. Not ruins, runes. Runes, not ruins. But yeah, we got a surprisingly large amount of them. We should bank that level. It'll only take a moment. But yeah, I think we'll bank the level. And I dare say, I think that's probably going to do it for the episode. And we can get more runes for when we kill enemies. I don't think it's a massive amount more, but it's a decent amount more. Got him. Right. We've got 260 found from all of that. We'll quickly nip back. We need a bit over 300 foul. Yeah, 302 foul. Oh, and we want to make sure that it is nightfall. Because at night time, you're more likely to get enemies with glowing eyes. Which are more dangerous, yes, but also offer more runes. It's not a particularly large pack there. Right. 270 found. There's the other pack. No glowing eyes among them. Still 10k though. Right. Few more groups and we'll be at the mark we want to be at. Let's get the right angle on them. $298. We can probably finish that off by going up here. Right. Over 311 foul now. That's easily enough. What can we get then? I bet by now we've got enough to actually swap out some of our gear. Let's try these first. No, that'll put us to heavy. That will keep at medium load. Right, there we are. We're now on super heavy gauntlets. Some of the heaviest we can get. Before we call it quits, because I've been meaning to do this a while now. Table of Lost Grace. Let's have a look what we can actually get for all of this. It has been a while since I've been back here. Receive equipment of champions. Wow, okay. Alakets, Millennials. Damn. Elden Lord Armor. Damn. But compared to the veterans here, which is ridiculous. Right. Powerful remembrances. Morgoth's cursed sword. Morgoth's sacred spear. Rellana's twin. What's it? Rellana's twin blades. Ah, so this is when. Where are we? The rock goddess. Here we are. So we've got the Sacred Relic Sword, a primarily Dex and Faith build weapon with strength. Or there's the Marika's Hammer, which is a mixture of strength, Dex and Faith. Yeah, see why I wasn't that fussed over that. Got this, which can go with, so there's Axe of Godfrey, which is a strength Dex weapon, mostly strength though. Horalu's Earthshaker as an Ash of War. Orgot's Curse Sword. Regal Omen Bairn. Reusable. Use FP to unleash many wraiths that chase down foes. Or we can go with his Cursed Sword. A weird strength Dex arcane weapon. I guess there's not many of them in the game, so it can't be useful because of that. A great spear that causes blood loss. Or scatters blood flame in the area. Okay, so there's some interesting stuff there. What would this be? The Hand of Millennia. A strength Dex weapon. Primarily Dex though. The attribute required for Dex is huge for that. Or an incantation to cause a giant... Oh, it's mostly Faith. That'd probably be alright to grab. We could probably take that. And I think I might. Because her sword is not useful to me. A Dex build sword? Useless. Awesome thing there. That's a good one to get. The Dancing Lion raises the potency of storms. Grants affinities and skills to an arm. So we've got an Ash of War, Divine Beast Frost Stomp, or Engraved Divine Beast, Enraged Divine Beast. Is that a talisman of some description? The Potency of Storms. I'm not really bothered about either of those. The Twin Blades or the Twin Moons. Incarnate... Oh god, an Intelligence Sorcery. Massive one as well. Incarnate twin moons and repeatedly strike the ground. Intelligence 72. Jesus Christ. I wonder if there'll be a Faith equivalent in all this. Causes frost build-up. The Putrescence Cleaver. A Great Axe. Strength Dex Arcane build weapon. A frost weapon at that. Very odd one. That. Sorcery. Launches a whirl of putrescent jets. Not really fussed about either of these two, to be fair. Those are some interesting things. So twin blades. So I'm guessing that would equip them in both hands then. Because I know you can dual wield weapons, but I guess that is a specific dual wield weapon. Marked as a light greatsword, but yeah. That will be specifically like, you cannot wield this and something else. It's two weapons in one, which is interesting. Strength, Dex, Intelligence, and Faith. Equal in all of them, apart from a little bit less strength actually. Moon and Fire Stance. I bet that's really interesting. If you've got a sort of jack of all trades build, yeah, that'd be an interesting weapon for you. This we might be able to use. Frenzied Flame. Madness is usually a Faith skill. So, Strength, Dex, and Faith. Great Sword of Damnation. The Golden Crux. Summons Lord of Frenzied Flame's head to spew Frenzied Flame. Requires Faith 48. Okay, that might be a decent offensive spell. Instead of those Elden... instead of those Elden Stars or whatever it is we've got that seem to be a bit hit and miss. This could be a bit interesting. This might be worth duplicating. Before I make a choice, I might see if I can duplicate that at one of those altars. We'll see what else is getting offered by these remembrances though later down the line. Right. And if I remember as well, we have a lot of little bell bearings. Which I think we hand to them. Bell bearing, shop 125. Purchase then, so we can purchase a lot of stuff from here now. Smithing stones up to level 8. Christ. Somber smithing stones up to level 9. Gloveworts up to 9. Ghost gloveworts up to 9. Stone sword keys, a bunch of random weapons. Bell bearing shots. Okay, I think we've got both of those. Yep, we've bought them out. So that's D's. This is Roger's. Back. Blackguards. Beer's necklace. Moors. Ah. So we can buy things from Moor even after it's passed. I don't think I've used a Blessing of a Great Rune this entire time. So, at some point, if we're ever having issue with a boss, we can always just use a rune arc. Nuke them from orbit, so to speak. Yeah. If we really need to kick it up a notch, but we've not really needed to so far. I can't remember when the last in here went. I don't know if it was when everything's set on fire or whatever. But all the shop people are still here. Obviously they have to be, but yeah. I thought that were open then. I thought that were like leading somehow. Oh my god. So, oh god, it's open. What? I'm guessing this is just kinda...
In this ash, I can smell the ancient storm. It reminds me of my first hawk. In this ash, it reminds me of my
Right. Felt a bit of that training area anyway, that one. I don't think there were anything down here. Just exploring again, because honestly I've not been here in God knows how long. Right. We'll head back up, visit the shops. I don't think there'll be much we can really do. So these are all the things we can put Ashes of War onto. So yeah, a lot of them now that we're finding are like unique boss weapons that we can't really customize much. Yeah. Can we really put Ashes of War onto the perfume bottles? Ground Slam, Bloodhound Set, Beast Roar, Storm Stomp, Wall of Sparks. That could be interesting. A Wall of Sparks on a Frenzy Flame perfume bottle. Just burn them. But yeah. Honestly, the Ashes of War system is kinda wasted in the game, because most of the good weapons that you're gonna use are gonna be the unique boss weapons. So that's a unique boss weapon there, Barbed Staff Spear. I'm surprised. Oh, mind you, it's not Ashes of War, is it? We're applying here. It's bloody, we're just upgrading them. But yeah, right. Nanaya's torch there. Somber smithing stones required. The shield down here. Just a bunch of additional physical damage, and eventually it'll be like strength scaling and stuff. What else we got? Some good stuff. Right. How much do we have anyway in terms of smithing stones? We've got 30 level 1, 44 level 2, 41 level 3. Got quite a few. We've got 9 ancient dragon ones. Reinforced armaments up to plus 25. That's another thing as well. The regular armaments. Yeah. The boss ones usually require these somber ancient ones. Or so the somber smithing stones, which allows you to go up to 10. Yeah. Reinforced special armaments. Strengthened ashes, strengthened renowned ashes. So yeah, a lot of these, like for example, like Malekith's Black Blade or the Godslayer Greatsword here, which scale into Strength, Dex and Faith, which will be good for us. But I'm guessing that the Faith part probably only affects the fire damage here and the holy damage on this. But still, good weapons for us. Both I bet are, yes, somber smithing stones, because they're boss weapons. Yeah. Oh well. Too bad, but...
I see. You're here for some spirit tuning.
Free Rare Lucania, Redan Soldier, Erdtree, 2 Mesmers. 2 Mesmer Soldier Spirits. I don't know which would be better. I mean, the Mesmers, there's only 2, as there are only 2 Redans. Though the Redans require 71 FP, these require 72. Okay. And they cost slightly more. So okay, probably the Mesmer ones are probably ever so slightly better. It depends. They've got fire swords, and these have got well, we've fought those soldiers before. So there's that. Of course, I'm going and looking at these, and it's like, yeah, it's not like there's going to be actual... Yeah. Like, we're not actually going to use most of these. Yeah. Right. Okay. Mesmer soldiers, maybe? Honestly, I think we've already got some +8 ones here. I'd be half tempted to get these marionettes, maybe. Because they've got, like, bows. Maybe we could, like, stick 2 of those at the back. Mind you, we've not got many runes held at the moment. So we probably won't be able to upgrade them much. And honestly, most I just summon my mimic. It's not that big of a deal. Right. We'll head back. I think we can call it there. Good 20 minutes of just shopping at the end, checking our remembrances. Let's have a look. Where is it? Yeah, where is it actually? There it is. FP cost 14. Slots used 3. Ugh. Okay. We could get rid of... We'll get rid of that. And the electro charge. And we'll try this out for a bit. Like, how crazy is it? Out of curiosity. Well, the camera got swallowed. And then we like died though. It's not bad. Oh, that's him on half. Yeah, straight up, that could like murder a group of like weak enemies. And against a big enemy? Because I'm guessing it's doing Scarlet Rot build-up, isn't it? So that'll be hurting a lot behind the scenes. Okay. Doesn't work better if I've got like FP or anything, does it? What if I two-hand? No special. There is something special to it then. So I need to have the strength to wield it to be able to use the unique Ash of War. I don't know what that does. It looks like it might be some kind of stun, or maybe it like gets rid of projectiles or spells or something. It's just called Mua's Charge. But of course, I'd much rather. In fact, if I remember right, you can hold it, can't you? Yeah. I'd much rather have that. If I'm ever going to swap out, it's going to be for that. Well, of course, on a heavy load now. But it does make me wonder, what would it take to be able to do that? Straight up, if I went from this to that and swapped this out for that, I'm on a medium load. And I've still got that armor equipped. I'm still on a medium load, and I've got all that armor equipped. So we might rock this for a while. Just boost them at max load. We'll keep buffing stamina. I think from now on it's gonna be stamina and it's gonna be HP. I want to be able to carry all this without using up a talisman slot, and still have medium rolls. And I want my HP bar to surpass the middle of the screen. And I preferably would like all of this before the end of the DLC. If I don't get it by then, I'm probably going to do it in my spare time afterwards, just to say that I can. For now, though, I think that's going to do it for the episode. We've got a few things that we can do now. We'll probably make our way through here. It looks like this might go... Maybe I've gone a wrong turn here. We can always go and check things from the church district entrance and see where that leads us. But we can see. For now, though, thank you very much for watching. This has been Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. We are getting more badass by the moment here, with our cannon shield now. But I will see you next time, where we are probably going to want to, go and explore this area out here. I suspect this is going to lead us out into this area. Possibly. I'll see you then.